So welcome to part six. Yeah, part part six. Part six. Yay! Before we get into the segment of talking, this part I'm just gonna throw out. This part is about building and map designing. So if you're not interested, I guess wait until part seven, which will be about boss attacks and special moves. That's gonna be part seven, and I'll see you then, I guess. So before we continue, I want to go throughout some YouTubers that really helped me, inspire me. So let's go through their names. First person is, check it out, at cultist557. This person, I'm just gonna write it here as well, is very influential to me due to the fact that he was one of the people that taught me how to do bosses and custom attacks and all of that. So huge credits to him. Real nice guy. Go subscribe to him. Next person is, check out the list. I'll OwlettMC. This YouTuber is very amazing at his work and data packing. You could even call it that. Yeah, he's good at data packs. I've seen a lot of his videos. He's a great person. Knows how to make his things. And honestly, some of the things he makes are just shocking. They're just amazing. Next up is royalmc. This is a server slash. It's just server. It's a YouTube server channel. Go sub to it. My friend works on royalmc. He's the owner. And some other people that I know work in royalmc, and some others that I also know also from royalmc that just play there. So it's a pretty good server. Go play it. Go try it out. Do whatever you want. Next up is AroxAgain, a pretty big YouTuber. AroxAgain. Pretty sure everyone knows him. Everyone. I guess just some people. Funny guy, interesting, makes unique videos and live streams a lot. Also, he's kind of like it's the whole backstory of me making this adventure map is to the fact that he was one of my inspirations to it. So he gets credit for even, I guess, just letting me make this, because it was originally supposed to be like a story based adventure map, then it turned into a Souls like. Things change, okay? Next up is the biggest, most ambitious people I know. And Gelder, I don't know how to spell his name. 7949. I hope I didn't spell that incorrectly. This YouTuber, this guy, he's amazing, brilliant. He goes over the top with everything he does. Like, genuinely, I don't even know how he does it. He's just crazy with his work. And honestly, I think everybody should like go check him out, because a lot of his adventure maps don't get that much attention. He made a map called Way of the Kings, which is a Souls like but in Minecraft, which I recommend everyone should play it. Honestly, it's pretty amazing. If you play it, there's a lot of secrets. There's the bosses that you want. There's the immersive world. Yeah, go check him out as well, because he's helping me make this app as well. So okay, now we finished our first section. We need an emote app. Okay, first section was shoutouts and thanks, I guess, whatever you want to call it. We have to talk about now is map design. It's an interesting topic which I think should be talked about more than usual, because usually people think just map design is just make a map, that's it. Map designing isn't that actually hard. So basically what I did was grab a sheet of paper and just draw whatever I wanted, and then with those locations in mind, I got the setting, atmosphere, and environment, and that's how I got the name from it. That's just basically how you do the map design. You just collate everything together, and then you make the. And I'm guessing that you already have the story, so that means you correlate them with the world and the map design with the story together, so you can have an immersive, interactive world rather than just a linear boring or can't speak linear boring world. Yeah. Next up is level design. So level design isn't actually that hard. For example, this place, I'm not gonna show you a lot, but this place, I didn't even like plan for it. I just got the idea that you should be in a cell, and I just started to work, and soon enough became something large. I'll show you a screenshot in a minute or something. Yeah, that's about it, about level design. So with level design, the interesting fact is that when you design things, you just get new ideas and new ideas and new ideas. So to counteract this, think people should think vertically. This is a tip that I got from Ben Gender. Again, shout out to him. He told me about verticality, and that something that you should focus on more than you realize, because if you don't do that, you might have just a straight path or a flat area. Even if you don't have a flat area, it's just gonna be terrain and a flat area. So what's the point of anything? So you should also focus on verticality as your best friend while level designing. Plus, you should think about the environment, how it affects the mobs, the player, how it affects the story and the world and the atmosphere itself of each zone. The level design is simple, but if not executed properly, it should like ruin the game entirely. So I hope you guys enjoy it when it's all done. Now the final part is called, okay, so story progression is basically how the player progresses through the story in terms of the map and the level. So it's not actually that difficult or hard to understand. If I had to say, it's just about how you yourself see the action, see how the world will affect the player and affect the world around it. Like the world can affect itself. That's something that you should always remember. You shouldn't focus on the player because you want to immerse them into the game. You don't want them to feel like they're the main character. They're just the character that was given a role to commit and complete. That's besides it. So you should focus on the climax, action, and again, go back to the roots of map designing and level designing. Otherwise, you can't have anything with the map or like the level or just the world itself. So, story progression just is about how you adapt the story with the world and the progression of the game throughout the actual like plot of the story and how it goes. So that's about it. There's not really much to this video besides me talking about how I've been working. I'm gonna show a quick peek in a minute. It's not something impressive or anything. It's just something that I enjoy and admire that I've made. So I hope you like it as well. And yeah, that's about it about this video. Next video, part 7. Uh, it's gonna be about boss attacks, telegraphing, etc. So and some other things alongside that. Only time will tell. And yeah, that's about it with the building. We'll go on to the